to focus a bit more on the employee side, as I mentioned in the previous video, I used to work for a big charity in London. For about 5 years I was there, so it wasn't a few months or even a year or two, it was a long time I was there. And I really got a lot out of that as well, even so much to say I don't think that I would have gone on to be an entrepreneur and done the projects that I've ended up doing now had I not have had the 5 years at that big organisation Scope in London. So I think in the beginning it gave that cushion that it wasn't all on me, and likewise if you go into employment, it's not all on you. You've got teammates, you've got managers that set your deadlines and set your workloads. But also the training and development budgets are far bigger at larger organisations. And I can remember going on many trainings. I think I did a train the trainer. So all of the things I now do as a trainer, I learned from my time in that job. I went travelling all around the country to train fundraisers on disability awareness. So I guess that kind of travelling with my job and also meeting lots of other people and the disability awareness stuff all fed into what I do today. So I think, yeah, overall there are so many benefits to being an employee, even if it's more at the beginning of your career. And also I would add that some people prefer turning up and doing their job as an engineer or a coder or a designer or all the different parts of the economy and the skills the economy needs, that they can turn up, they can improve on that one particular thing they do really well and not have to worry about all of the finances of the business and the marketing of the business and all the legal side of the business. So the one final thing I would probably leave you with, looking at whether to be an employee is a good thing or not, is should you choose that path, still choose an employer that is what Vishen Lakhiani talks about at Mindvalley, a humanity plus business. And that's where the output of their vision and mission is something that really helps and benefits mankind, rather than humanity minus business or organisation, where the overall point of what they do is in some way or other harming or not so positive for mankind. And I think that way, even though you're only doing the one thing that you enjoy and you're good at, you're part of a bigger machinery that's doing something that's more fulfilling, and therefore your contribution to the world is magnified by your work as an employee.